So today we are doing a declutter video. I recently asked you guys if you wanted to see my makeup collection and kind of like breaking some of them down by brand because I don't have a lot of them from different brands. I just have a lot of different brands with some, or one. But I do have some, and aka it's ColourPop. But so with that, what I wanted to do was go through my makeup as well, and I realized that I have a lot of liquid lips, like too many. It's time to get rid of some. I need to stop hoarding stuff. So what I decided to do was kind of declutter already, and I have put back exactly what I know that I want to keep, and here is the pile of maybes, and I just don't know what I want because I'm indecisive and apparently hoard liquid lipsticks and some, regular lipsticks. There we go. I wanted to sit down with you, kind of show you what I'm on the fence about, and talk through what I do and don't want to keep. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this declutter video. Alright, so the first thing is this little Marc Jacobs lipstick in the shade Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. It's a really pretty color down here. I don't know why I wouldn't want to keep this. Here's the color of it right here. That is really pretty, but I'm still not sure just because I feel like I have some that are similar to it, and it's just a little bit more on the pinky side than I think that I want. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pass on this. I just, not what I'm feeling. I'm just not feeling it. This one, I don't have to talk about whether or not I want to keep it. I know I don't want to keep it. This is from NYX. It is a whipped, one of their little lip thingies. It's also meant for like cheeks too. It is called Pink Cloud. This color on the outside is true to what is on the inside, and that is just too much for me. Is it? Okay, it's a little bit more bubblegum pinky than what the bottle looks like. That is the difference. It might look pretty similar on camera. It's just not a color for me, so I can't do it. Next is the Beauty Crop. Oh, I think I actually like this. Let's go ahead and swatch it. Oh, yeah, I don't know why it got over here. I think I got it mixed up with another one. That is the color right there. I definitely think it's a really pretty like reddish mauve-y color that I definitely enjoy, and I'm not getting rid of that. What was I thinking? This one's from MAC. It is a lip gloss. I think it's one of the Rihanna ones. I've had it for so long, and I have the matching lipstick in here. I was obsessed with this, but I do not like that lip gloss. It's very sticky and has a lot of glitter particles in it, and it's probably too old to keep. Like, I definitely need to move on. Next, this is from NYX, and it is a lipstick in the shade Alabama. Here it is. I don't think I enjoy this shade. No, I don't think I like it. It's a little bit too like crimson red for me, and I'm just not really feeling that color. This one is from NYX as well. I'm seeing a little theme, and it is in the shade Copenhagen, and oh yeah, here's why I don't like it or want it. So it's a pretty dry formula. It's that one right in the middle, and it's old, so barely like any is coming out of it. I think it's just time to toss it. So we're gonna move on from her. This one is from Covergirl, and it is one of their new liquid lipsticks. I just did a video on it. It's their Melting Pout matte, yeah. And I will put the video right here in the cards. And I don't know how I feel about this color. It's really pretty. It's right there. Honestly, I can't remember if I liked how it performed either. So I'm gonna hold on to that because I'm kind of on the fence about that color. It looks like a really nice nude lip, and I've gotten rid of a lot so far. Okay, this is from e.l.f. and is a Pout Perfector. Now, this stuff is gross. I don't know why I have it still, but it's literally just like pure glitter for your lips. With a weird little brush applicator. Don't like it. Used it once. Feels really weird and chunky on the lips as well, so I'm going to move on from her. This one is the other Covergirl Melting Pout Lip. Did I even say what the shade the other one was? This one was Ballerina. I think that's the one that I ended up trying on and I didn't like it, but I think you guys did. And this one is Current Nude. I'm running out of space. Or maybe I tried this one on. Yeah, I don't like that one. I just don't think that it matches my skin tone very well. And it's kind of patchy, so I'm going to move on from her. This one is from Wet n Wild, and it is called Flame of the Game. And this one is a really pretty color, but if I remember correctly, it was very sticky and didn't dry down, and I didn't like that. It's just such a pretty color, and it's really hard for me to part with because I like the way that color looks on me. Not trying to be conceited, just trying to be truthful. It may have been this one though, from LA Girl, and it's their Flat Finish Pigment Gloss, and it is in the shade, Instinct. This one is kind of like the same idea. It's just not glossy. I don't know how something could be a flat pigment gloss. I don't recall liking this formula. I'm going to let those dry down and then see how they feel, if they're sticky to the touch on my hand. Whichever one is the one that I can't decide on, I'm going to get rid of. This one is from Tartiest. It's from Tarte. It is their Tartiest Lip Paint. It is in the shade Salty. I didn't mind this formula, actually. It's just the color. It's just not my color. It's right down here. It's just... ugh. This one is from Cargo Cosmetics, and it is a lip gloss, I believe, and it's in the shade Umbria. I used to use this all the time. Oh, the Dofa applicator is like breaking. I think we're going to move on from this baby. This is the gloss right there. It's actually really pretty. I just have some other lip glosses that I like more, and the Dofa applicator isn't breaking. This one's from Ciate London. It is their Liquid Velvet, and in the shade Bittersweet. Now, I just don't like this formula. I have other, like the satin finish from ColourPop that I like, but this one is just a little too fluffy. That's the color right there. I actually really like the color. Not so much on me though. So I don't like the color. I don't really like the formula. It's just so fluffy that it's really hard to like stay out of the lines. It's very like, which one is it? There's one that they call a cloud lip, and it might be this one. It's a liquid velvet, but it's just so like, cloud is the best way to describe it. It's true. It just doesn't stay in the lines for me, and I just can't have that in my life. So this one is from Buxom. It is one of their full-on lip creams in the shade Dolly. I have not used this one in a while, so I forget. Oh, this is like a gloss. I don't think I've used this before. So that is it right there. I think that's actually really pretty. It could be pretty on top of some other liquid lips or lipstick, whatever. And I'm going to hold on to it just because I haven't used it. I don't think I have. Maybe I have, but I don't remember, so I'm going to keep it. This one is from Pretty Vulgar. It is a metallic liquid lip in the shade My Lips Are Sealed. It's right here. Yeah. So it's really pretty. Do not get me wrong. And I love the packaging that Pretty Vulgar puts out, but I don't know if metallic lips are for me. However, this is the only metallic lip, so I'm just going to hold on to it just in case I get the sudden urge, guys. I don't know how I haven't gotten this all over me yet. So this is from Covergirl. It is their Melting Pout Glitz, and this is in the shade Double Platinum. This is literally, it's like the old school little push tube thing that I'm just not about. I feel like a kid again. For as much glitter as there is in there, there's not a lot that comes out. This just isn't really something that I want to use. It's just not my cup of tea, not my preferred product. So I'm going to go ahead and move on from this. It's probably good for festivals. I don't go to festivals or raves, so. This is from Revlon. It is their Ultra HD lip color. I've had this forever, and it is in the shade, I don't know anymore. I think it's Passion. I love the way it smells. It smells like candy, and I love the color. It's just really patchy, and I'm just not sure that I liked this formula. I don't remember it drying down too much, and it's a matte, so it, you know, normally that dries down. And so I'm just gonna move on. I've also had it for a long time, so it's probably past its expiration date. So the next three are from L'Oreal Paris, and it's one of their new ones. I believe I did a video, or maybe, no, I didn't. I meant to. So it's their newer lipsticks that they have, and it's their Color Rich Shine formula. This is Lacquered Strawberry. I've used one of these shades, and I didn't like the shade. And honestly, I don't like the formula. And I think that they're pretty colors, but I just don't like that shine in a lipstick. I don't at least think I do. And the color that I did use, which is this one right here. Maybe not. Maybe this is the color that's on my hand right now. Let's see. No, it's this one right here. It's in the shade Burnished Blush. Now this is a very pretty mauve color. I love the way that it looks in the tube. I just did not like the way that it looked on my lips, and it wore very quickly, which is a, you know, shine lipstick. I kind of expect that to happen. I just didn't like the way that it wore, and I don't like the shine. I'm just for or against these. This is in the shade Enamel Red, and I like this one, and I don't think I mind the shine as much. So I'm going to hold on to Enamel Red and get rid of the pinky ones. I'm just not feeling them. And those are in the shades Lacquered Strawberry and Burnished Blush. I love this shade right here. I just wish it wasn't in that shine formula. So we have this right here. It's from e.l.f. It's a lip balm tint. And I don't want this. I don't use it. It just doesn't really, it's a tint, I know, but there's really like no tint to it. It's just like gloss. So what I want to do is depot it, and I have a lipstick that I held on to. It's over on my vanity, and it melted. And it is my favorite lipstick ever. It pairs with this lip gloss, and it melted, so it's all weird in there. So what I want to do is depot it and put that in here as well, so I have a nice little tight thing. But this tint is not for me. It's in the shade Peach. It's just me. Thank you. Last but not least, it is this NYX Butter Lipstick, and it is in the shade Lifeguard, and that is it right there. No, I've never worn it, or I haven't worn it recently, at least in like the last year or more. It's just, I don't know, I'm just not really feeling it, not feeling the vibes. It is very buttery, you know, the name fits it. So that's really cool. Oh, let's see if they're dried. So it is the Liquid Catsuit one. I remember. Okay, the Liquid Catsuit from Wet n Wild in the shade Flame of the Game was sticky, and it still is sticky and just does not dry down all the way. I love this color, but I do not like the formula, and that is, it saddens me. LA Girl dries down completely, is a really pretty color, and is a witch to come off. It is the world's hardest thing, and it's a mission to get that girl off. But she dries down and she lasts all day, so... Oh, she's not cute to relayer though. This right here, please ignore the messy background. There we go. This is what I am keeping, so that doesn't count because I'm depotting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it, 6. And over here, oh my gosh, this is embarrassing, is what I'm getting rid of. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 things, kept 6 things. I'd say that's pretty freaking good. So it really did help clean out my makeup drawers because I just had too much. See? She's a witch to get off. I had too much, and you know, it kind of does become a little overwhelming. I know that makes me kind of sound a little ungrateful, but that's not what I, you know, mean at all. It's more so just when you have a lot of choices like that, it's, you know, you forget to use some things. So it's really good to get rid of some. I'm glad because, you know, I didn't use them at all. I'm gonna have to try and research like a local women's shelter and donate this stuff too, because I just don't want to toss it. Some of it's barely even been used. So that's gonna be really cool. Anything that's dried out, I'm definitely going to just toss, like that NYX soft cream. I got rid of a lot of NYX stuff. Maybe that means that I just don't like their lip products. But that is everything for this video. If you like these kind of declutter videos, make sure you give it a big, a big thumbs up, because I really enjoyed doing this with you and it helped me be a little bit more cutthroat. Like, no, gone, out of here, get out of here. I don't have a good Boston accent. Yeah, so if you see something in here that you like that I got rid of, you know, sorry. But leave a comment down below about why you like the product. Just because it didn't work for me doesn't mean that it won't work for you or for somebody else. So definitely, you know, if there's a product in here that you absolutely love, you know, put that comment down below so other people know and, you know, they get different opinions, because that's what it's all about. Please make sure that you subscribe if you haven't already and hit that little notification bell so you can be notified. That was a loud clap. So you can be notified every single time that I post, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Oh, follow me on all my social medias. Duh, how could I forget to say that? Bye.